Yo, what's going on, people? You know who it is. It's yours truly, Tay Wiz, reporting live for the Man Cave. For those subscribers out there that's not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that bell. If you're not subscribed to that Twitter, hit that bird at TAE_WIGGS. And of course, the website below. First and foremost, let's get right into it, kicking off things different. The Pacers over the Brooklyn Nets, 108-103. The Raptors stampede all over the Bulls, 122-98. The 76ers was down by 24 points. No Joel Embiid. They won 104-102. Ben Simmons had a triple-double, 18 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists. This is his sixth triple-double before he's 25 years old. The other two players to do it was Magic Johnson and the Big O. Guys are putting in work, are doing great things out there on the court, making the team relevant. The Clippers took care of the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics right now can't find their groove. DeAndre Jordan had a career high in points. He had 30 points. And not only a career high in points, free throws. He missed one free throw, 8 for 9. And Lou Williams. And you see why the Clippers gave him that contract, the way the contract they did. He had 19 points, but he scored 12 points in the fourth quarter to seal the win over the Celtics. Like I said, the Celtics should have made some type of moves in the trade deadline because I'm going to be honest with you. There's nobody rebounding. Al Horford sitting on the island shooting threes. I don't need my big man shooting threes. Point blank, period. We don't need you shooting threes, bro. Get off that 3-point line and go bang. That's how y'all losing points in the middle. There's nobody in the paint. You got to bring it. Bring him what? We don't need you shooting threes. So, like I said, Boston and Celtics, the way they playing right now, they was talking about how the Cavs was playing earlier. If Boston keep playing like this, who knows? Maybe they can be out in the first round. But till then, Al Horford needs to stop settling for threes and go back in the inside, play inside out. He's playing outside in. That never works. You seen that happen with him when he was playing for the Atlanta Hawks and that didn't work. They was getting bossed out the playoffs. New York Knicks lost to the Wizards. And Tim Hardaway Jr. was scorching on fire. Scorching. This guy had 32 points in the first half. And went ice tray. Joe Button on him. He went ice tray. 5 points in the second half. He was feeling himself, out there shimmying, out there dancing. But second half came, and only scored 5 points. Like I said, ice tray. Cold. Joe Button on him. So I'm going to say, the Thunder took care of the Memphis Grizzlies. Russell Westbrook, man, another triple-double, man. 23 points, 13 rebounds, 15 dimes, man. He's playing like the MVP. The MVP. Paul George, 28 points, 12 and 15 shooting. You need to shake your head at that, man. Paul George is a good complimentary player alongside Russell Westbrook. And you have Melo chipping in with his 19 points. It's something about this OKC Thunder team that people is taking for granted. This team right here shows that they can beat some of these top-tier teams in the league. And they beat the Cavs. They beat the Warriors. It's next Saturday. That's what the showdown is. OKC versus Golden State. That's going to be another good game. Going with them. Houston Rockets took care of business, 191 over the Kings. The Hornets beat the Magic, 104-102. But the Portland Trail Blazers and the Golden State Warriors. We know KD had 50, but Big Dame Dollar, 44 of them things, man. I knew the game was going to be kind of a good game when I was watching in the first quarter. I said, man, Portland came out there guns blazing out there in Rip City. They couldn't miss. Hitting shots from everywhere, attacking the hole. They just beating the Golden State Warriors at their own game. Like I said, the game before that, Steve Kerr had his players draw plays on the clipboard. Why he didn't do it last night? Why? Because he was playing a supreme team. And why he did the other night? He knew the Phoenix Suns wasn't a good team. So it's like a slap in the face. But if you want to be that cocky, Steve Kerr, you should have brought the clipboard back out. I would have did it. Huh? Why? You know, that's a different beast that you was playing last night in the Portland Trail Blazers. You want to go bring that clipboard on them like that? Huh? Talk about respecting an opponent. You respect them, but you had the balls enough to bring that clipboard out last night to Portland Trailblazers when y'all was trying to fight up Battle Appeal to get this win. So game recognized game, player. Y'all lost. The Warriors right now, they can be beat too, but it's going to be tough to beat this team in a 7-game series. If Portland Trailblazers play like that every night, this team would be so difficult to beat because they have the speed and the size to run with the best of them in the league. I'm just saying that, point blank, period. The Lakers and the Pelicans, Anthony Davis with 42 points and 15 rebounds. This guy is getting after it. The last time somebody put up numbers like this in a season was Shaquille O'Neal. So it's been a while before we had a big guy to do something this special. Not only Anthony Davis a big guy, he a guard. He can handle the rock, man. People didn't know. He was recruited by Cleveland State basketball team as a freshman. Not as a freshman, but as his junior year in high school. So from his freshman year, he grew up from 6'1" to 6'8". Then Kentucky came knock on the door. That's how Kentucky landed Anthony Davis Jr. So Anthony Davis is his name is not getting mentioned in MVP voting. He's doing it, man. Numbers is consistent every night. Yeah, he don't play for a sexy team and not getting the recognition. Like I said, we got to watch these other teams as well, too. You just can't be focused on your Cavaliers, Thunder, and Warriors and Rockets. It's other guys out there in other markets that is doing great things for their basketball cities. And I feel like teams like this is going unnoticed. And yes, Isaiah Thomas and Rajon Rondo, my Lord, they got into a little scrum. Rondo asked him, telling him, why do you think you deserve a video parody and all that stuff? And the thing that Isaiah Thomas said, he turned down the video thing. He turned down the video. Rondo kept saying, you don't deserve one. You don't deserve a video for hanging up an Eastern Conference banner or whatever. You got to get you a real banner. We don't give out sympathy videos because you play for another team. It's a part of the business. I feel Rondo for that because a lot of players get traded and they giving out a video. And everybody don't need that video of them. Like, some players ain't put the work in to deserve a video from the fans or a video appreciation from the organization. What have you done? Have you brought any titles to the city? Have you broke any records during the season? Like, it's a lot that play into this. To me personally, Rajon Rondo is being big petty again. So today, Rajon Rondo, I'm giving you big petty man of the day for doing it to Isaiah Thomas. He's the one who turned down the video and kept it pushing. You want to be the guy that keep bringing it up. Just let it go, Rondo. Just let it go. Please let it go. They both got ejected. This is very personal. So they're going to see each other again next year. It may be something a little different. Utah Jazz. The team I've been telling everybody about that everybody been sleeping on thus far. 11 straight. Yes, they beat the Phoenix Suns. And yes, the Utah Jazz did not bring out any clipboards. They got straight to business, took care of what they're supposed to do. Like I said, man, Donovan Mitchell is running away with the Rookie of the Year honors. Like I said, I've been riding this team wave the whole season. Not the whole season, but since Summer League, watching this guy. This guy is very special. He's playing like he's been playing in the league for about 5 or 6 years. So you better get used to him. Like I said, get that NBA league pass, people, and watch these small market teams. These guys are putting in work. He is the real deal. He deserved Rookie of the Year. 11 straight. And you heard Rudy Gobert say, we plan to make the playoffs. And even though they lost a couple of pieces, but I feel like this team hasn't lost any step. They picked up Jay Crowder, and he's adding the toughness and strength to the team, which is always great. Donovan Mitchell, 11 straight. ESPN. When a team on 11-game, 10-game winning streak, stop giving these teams a 10-second layover, but you can go do a Golden State Warriors segment for almost a minute. And this team right here is doing something special. Special. Y'all know who I am. I'm Tay Wiggs, broadcasting live for the Man Cave. Y'all know what to do, man. Website down below. Hit on that Twitter and that YouTube at TAE_WIGGS. Until next time, folks. Peace.